Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How are you doing today? So, I'm really excited today. I have a lot of information to share with you. One, I want to talk to you about your organization mission. This is a very important topic for you as you are preparing for 2024. The other thing is, I have a big announcement I can't wait to share with you. Now, how is your preparation? I would love to hear from you, whether you are live with me right now or you are actually watching this in the replay in any platform. Instagram, hi Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, or X or Twitter. Wherever you are watching this at, I would love to hear from you. How is your preparation for 2024, and how did you evaluate your 2023 yet or not? And if you did evaluate, like, what is the result so far? Are you still going strong or not so much? So I don't want to hold you back from the topic. But as we're preparing for 2024, I want you to really take a look at your organization mission. Why? And when I say organization mission, yeah, I'm talking about nonprofits right now, but this can be for any business. Like, for example, at Nora's Books, we have a mission, we have a vision, of course, and we have core values. And this is supposed to be the case for any type of organization, whether it's a business, nonprofit, or anything. Even for your own life, your personal life, you have to have a clarity. So I started actually have a theme for my year, this year actually. Um, to be more accurate, it was December 2022. I decided to have a theme for my 2023 year. And the theme for this year, 2023, was actually gratitude and clarity. And bear with me, I'm gonna get to the topic, but I want to share with you this first. It's part of the topic actually. But so gratitude and clarity, because I've noticed I have not been focusing on what I have accomplished, what I have. I've always focused on what I did not accomplish, what I didn't have. So I was always sad and depressed. That's why at this time last year, I was really depressed. I give my team time off and I stopped working the last 2 weeks of the year. So because I did not feel that I even came near my unrealistic goal. At that time, I did not think it's unrealistic. I thought, like, it can happen. Yeah, it can. But if it didn't happen exactly the way it is, so what? Maybe I was getting ready to be closer to my goal. I achieved a lot of things, but I did not see my achievement. This is why when I sat and evaluated the year, I evaluated how I felt, I determined that my theme for 2023 has to be gratitude and also clarity, because I needed to get clear on what I want to achieve. And for you guys, when you have a impact statement, well, a mission, a clear mission for your organization, that is clarity. That's going to give you a direction to go. So focusing on your mission will make you decide what do you need to get done, what are you missing, where do you need to go. Because if you do not have a clear mission, you really um, cannot know actually where are you going. Therefore, you will jump into any shiny objects. And this isn't supposed to be the case. You shouldn't be jumping to any shiny object and get distracted from your mission, the mission that you wanted to achieve. So this is really important. If you have an organization, whether it's a nonprofit, it's a business, or anything, you need to have a written mission. Have a written mission. Now, I'm going to give you some insight of what we work on with my students and the Seven Figure Nonprofit Mastermind. We work on the mission in a form of an impact statement. So that's what I call the mission inside my program. Impact statement. Basically, how you actually identify that impact statement, which is the mission for your organization, you need to answer 3 questions. If you answer these 3 questions clearly, write it down, you will have a clear mission. The first question you want to answer is, who do you want to help? Who are your beneficiaries? Who do you want to help? So this is the first answer you want to put down. And be as specific as you can be. For example, you don't want to say, I help, for example, youth, and that's it. You want to decide what type of youth, like, is it girl or boys or both, everywhere or in a specific area. You want to be as specific as possible. What's the special thing about these youth? What they did go through, actually, what did they face in their life? So you want to be as specific as possible, so you are not similar to any other people. You want to be specific. So the first question is who. The second question you want to answer is why. Why do you want to help them? What's the results you want to have? What do you want to help them achieve? So this is also have to be specific. The more specific you are, the more impactful mission you would have. So again, to have a clear mission, you want to answer 3 questions. The first one is, who do you want to help? And the second one, why? The third and the last one is how. How are you going to help these people achieve the results you want them to actually achieve? If you answer these 3 questions, you will have a clear mission that does not look like any other mission. Because what I actually found, a lot of people, a lot of organizations have similar missions. So as a donor, how do you decide which one really makes more sense? How do you do that? If I don't have a clear mission for that organization, I can donate for any other one who have similar mission. But I assure you, there is no 2 organization have same exact mission, because each an individual, each one of you actually have a way and have a way to do things and have an end goal in mind. So if you follow these formula, answering these 3 questions, who, why, and how, you would have a clear, unique mission that can lead you to get to your ideal donors. So you can then identify who are these people, group of people that's gonna want to support you. So you can reach out to them, find them. And when you do that, you will actually give them a great service. They've been looking for you. But if you don't have that clear mission, you won't be able to identify their ideal donors. And if you do not identify your ideal donors, you won't be able to get enough funding for your organization. You need to have those information in order to have good funding for your organization. So do you have that? If you don't have that, you need to sit down and make sure you have that clear mission. Again, you're answering 3 questions. And if you just join, you can actually, when I post this video, you can actually start from the beginning, because I go in more depth, actually in depth and more in each question. And I give you an example for each one. If you have any question, also feel free to ask me as we're live. And even if you are watching in the replay, put your question. I'll make sure I answer your question. So again, those three questions are: who do you want to help? How and why, or why and how, whatever you want to do it, but you want to have a clear one. So your mission shouldn't be more than 2 lines. I know a lot of missions are paragraphs. You cannot say it in a few seconds, and that's not a good mission. That's not going to get you anywhere. You need to have just 2 simple lines answering these 3 questions: who, why, and how. Who, why, and how. This is a clear mission. And this is actually what I coach my students on. And we call it inside my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind impact statements. It's very clear, direct, and you can actually memorize it. And you shouldn't even have to memorize it because it's in your heart. Once you have it written down, you'll be able to say it over and over and get those ideal donors. Now, if you want to actually apply to get into my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind, you can go to this link. And you guys on Instagram, you can go to noorasbooks.com, the link in the bio, and then you go to courses and then the nonprofit mastermind. You can apply there because we're not taking everyone. You have to really be eligible to get into that program. So you can apply at this link. So I put the link on the screen for you guys watching from everywhere else. So again, this is going to give you a clarity. Let me repeat that. Clear mission statement is going to lead into clear ideal donors who are going to make at least 64% of your total giving. If we go with this latest study done for 2022, 64% of giving was coming actually from individual donors. So if you want to secure that part, make sure you have a clear mission, the way I told you how to structure it. And if you need more help with that, feel free to apply to get into my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind. All right. Now, I'm not going to keep you long here, even though I had more things actually for you, but I'm going to keep it for tomorrow. Today, I'm going to end with announcement. I don't want to stay here forever, so you can listen over and over to this video to make sure like you try to get your impact statement or your mission clear and written down for a strong ending of 2023 and a great empowered start of 2024. One thing though, before I give you the announcement that I'm so excited to tell you about, I forgot. I'm sorry. I really forgot. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to tell you about my announcement. So on Thursday, you will, if you go, well, I'm so excited. You can tell, right? All right. So I've been a regular guest on a Biz Talk show on Now Media TV. And for this Thursday's episode, I've been going with them every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. And you can watch the show at Now Media TV or nowmedia.tv if you're on Instagram. So if you are on every other platform, you can see the link on my screen. I'm going to announce the name or the title and what's my book going to be about on that show. So make sure you go to Now Media TV and go to Business Talk or Biz Talk show. And then on that episode, I will be announcing my book title and what is it about. And I'm giving one secret about it. I was planning to reveal that on Christmas Day, but I thought it's gonna be awesome because Rachel, my host, and the group, the people who work on Now Media TV, having it's been great working with them. So I wanted to give them that special announcement, so you guys can go to Now Media TV on Thursday, this coming Thursday, the 21st, at 7 p.m. Central, where I will reveal the name of my book. You are also invited to join me live on January 3rd. I'm going to put this link here. On January 3rd at 7 p.m. Central on Zoom. I put the link. I put the link for the Facebook events page here on the screen. So it's going to be for you guys on Instagram. It's going to be bit.ly/book launch celebration 2024. I can't believe it's 2024. So it's going to be January 3rd, 2024 at 7 p.m. Central. And the link to register on the Facebook group, Facebook event, everyone is invited and welcome to join me on Zoom on that day. You're welcome to join me. We will be live and I will actually give some prizes. You'll have an opportunity to get the ebook on that day for only $2.99 and to win a printed signed copy if you join me live. So you will have a chance to win. So I would love to have you all there. Invite everyone who might be interested. I'm very, very grateful and can't wait to actually launch that book and tell you more about it. I'm going to tell you more about it as we go. I did give a little secret on the Now Media show, Now Media Biz Talk. So you can go there. It's going to be Thursday, 7 p.m. Central at nowmedia.tv. You go to the Biz Talk and you're going to get 7 p.m. Central. In my segment, I reveal a lot of things about the book. So, but now the action you can take is actually go ahead and register for the event. And don't forget to register for the Zoom so you can join me on Zoom, okay? Can't wait. We will be live on Facebook. But for those who join me on Zoom, you're going to get special gifts. You're going to have a chance to actually win a signed printed copy of the book. I can't wait to share that with you. Make sure you watch Now Media Business Talk TV with Rachel. Rachel is a great host, so make sure you get there. Make sure you join me for this great celebration as we are starting 2024. I'm excited. I cannot wait. All right. For now, love you all and I'll see you later. Bye.